What's going on, RSM? We're back with another video. We are going to Utah this time, not going to Texas. We're going to Utah. We're picking up 09 Subaru Impreza WRX. COVID-19 style. It's got a front end damage, rear end damage, but the motor's good. Transmission's missing second, a little sketchy. But I have a perfectly good transmission in the Forester, just not a good motor. This car has a good motor. So I'm going to try and either switch the transmission from the Forester to this motor or switch this motor to the Forester. But either way, I'm getting a killer deal on it. I was going to try and get a freight motor for like $3,000 with 50,000 on it. And this one's got 30,000 on it. It's supposedly rebuilt, and I'm getting it for $4,000. And it's a whole fucking car. Well, $5,000. So pretty much a dumb situation if I would have got just a motor and not a whole fucking car. So we're headed up to Utah. We're gonna get it. Hopefully, if it's not a piece of junk, it's on bags. I'm stoked. But we'll keep you all updated. We're about 40 miles in already. Bumpy roads. Bumpy roads. Fam, little update. We are in Utah. We're in the Utes. We're here. We're ready to rumble. We're hungry as fuck though.
93 miles out.
93 miles an hour the whole way. We're gonna stop, grab some grub, and then we're gonna make our way, go look at the car. Hopefully, from what the kid says, it's pretty decent shape still. I mean, cosmetics that ain't shit. I told him as long as the motor's good, I'm good. So next update will be either us eating or us looking at the car going, damn, this thing's badass, or damn, this thing fucking sucks. I'm glad I could drove 5 hours. So hopefully it looks good. But we'll keep you updated.
Stay tuned.
loud in here. We're going down the highway. We got it. '09 Subaru Impreza WRX coming home. It needs a little bit of work, but it's not bad. It's, you know, a lot worse than, or a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I was expecting the worst. I mean, it's a little loud, a little bit of exhaust leaks here and there, but we'll get her tuned up, buddy. RS Garage is going to make her look sexy. Alright. We'll hit you up when we get to Heber City. We just got to get out of this Salt Lake City. It's hell here. Update. Yeah. Thing runs pretty good. Not gonna lie. Runs good. Drives pretty good. Need to figure out the air suspension. But other than that, we got another freaking RS Garage build, buddy. This thing ripped. Rip, dip, potato chip. Is what some would say. We got Big Man Tony Anthony Alonso in the back, driving the old Cummins. We got this bad mammer jammer. '09 Subaru WRX. I can't. There it is. You see it. You seen the seats. You seen them. You saw them. You know. This thing fucking shreds though. I'm pretty. Oh. Here's noises I haven't heard before. I'm pretty impressed with the motor though. Only other thing I need to do is I need to clean this fucking thing some pairs. It needs a deep clean. It needs all of the interior parts cleaned and redone because it looks like he did them in like a black, and it must have been the shittiest paint I've ever seen. I mean, it must have been the cheapest shit he's ever fucking bought. This thing has some serious chipping on these little panel pieces. But we're going to get it all perked up. Most of these pieces will be easy to replace. And then I just got to clean the shit out of the outside. I don't know if it's the Salt Lake salt that is on this car, but there's like this white film, like almost looks like rain, but it will not come off. I power washed the shit out of it before we left. But yeah, we picked her up in Sandy, Utah. Good old Sandy Cheeks. But like I said, we got her in Sandy Cheeks, Utah. I had a phone call that interrupted my vloggage. But yeah, we got her in Sandy, Utah, headed back to Colorado. Like I said, I got Big Man Tony back. But like I said, it needs detail. It needs a little bit of TLC. It's alright, you know, shit happens. Some kid had it. I'm not saying that he didn't take care of it, but I'm not saying that he, you know, kept it clean. Some of these pictures that were online, it was like, yeah, this is before I hit this fucking cat on the highway or something. It didn't look fucking clean. It was nice looking. Now it's a little rough around the edges. The front needs the new fender flares. The rear needs the airbag worked on. One of the bags won't air up. You can only get 10 psi in it. All the other ones are like 150. So I don't know. But see if you can get a little rip on. I'll get pulled over so you can hear this bad boy. She shreds, dude! I lost a little bit of freaking traction on that one. I don't know how that happened. I got all-wheel drive. What's good, dude? This thing shreds the bed. Oh, I'm stoked. I got a fucking motor again. Now it's just a debate on if I keep it in this bad boy or if I put it in the Forester. So I'm gonna go down to a transmission shop, and see what they say on this transmission. It's a little 5-speed. I thought it was a 6, but it's a little 5-speed. So we'll try to get second gear fixed on this thing. She should be a rip. We're headed back. It's getting late. It's 5 o'clock. We're losing the sun. It's only 5 o'clock. I don't know how we're losing the sun, but we should be back in Colorado by like 7:30. So we'll keep you posted.
What is going on, RS fam? As you can tell, we made it. It was a long drive, but it wasn't no 20-hour drive like the BRZ, so can't complain too much. But we did make it. It was a good drive. The car actually surprised me. Pulls pretty good, motor's pretty strong. It was a long drive. Luckily I had Ski help me. Drove the truck back, but we made it. Now it's time to put that fucker in the garage and start working on it. That kid had some pretty easy fixes that could have been done to that car to make it a lot nicer, but I feel like this kid just didn't really want to get into it. So, but it's in the RS garage now. We're gonna fix it up, get that second gear fixed. Hopefully it's not too expensive. Get all the fender flares fixed. Get the interior clean, get all of it, all that wiring. The wiring is ridiculous. It's a rat nest, but we'll get it all cleaned up. We'll get it looking good again. But thanks everyone for joining in for another RS video. Be on the lookout for more updates on this one. It's gonna be a good build. It's gonna be a good build series. But we gotta get the Forester motor. I don't think I'm gonna tear that motor out just because it's a dual overhead cam. The Forester motor is a single overhead cam, 2.5. So I'll probably just leave the motor in it, rebuild the tranny, try and double my money on it, try and flip it, sell it, or keep it. Get the Forester built up, sell it, or keep it. It's just a big debate. Do I want the Forester or do I want a back WRX? I guess I could take the bags off of it, but I don't really want to deal with all that. I don't know, we'll figure something out, but I'm super stoked. Car is freaking pretty good little shape. I mean, pretty good shape for four grand. But alright, as always, stay steezy and stay tuned for the next video. Thanks guys.